Our planet is a living tapestry, woven from countless stories of survival, beauty, and the extraordinary dance of life. With every sunrise, a new chapter unfolds in the wild, untouched realms where animals greet the day with rituals as old as time. Here, the first golden rays illuminate a world teeming with anticipation. A jaguar stretches in the dappled light, birds call out to mark their territory, and insects shimmer on dew-laden leaves. These are not just stories of creatures, but of the intricate web that binds every living thing together. For generations, the wild has remained a mystery, its secrets hidden in the shadows and the silence. But now the dawn of wildlife cinema has brought these hidden worlds into the light. Through the lens, we witness the silent communication of a herd, the synchronized flight of birds, and the cautious emergence of a fox as the world awakens. The evolution of cinematic techniques has transformed our perspective. Macro lenses reveal the delicate texture of fur and the glistening droplets on a spider's web. Time-lapse sequences capture the subtle choreography of a forest coming to life, while ultra-high definition brings every detail into breathtaking clarity. With the power of Dolby Vision HDR, every frame is a canvas of color and light. The iridescent shimmer of a butterfly's wing, the piercing focus in a predator's gaze, and the subtle twitch of a whisker are rendered with such vividness that the wild feels within reach. This is not just watching, it is immersion. The camera glides through tall grass, moves with a wolf pack on the hunt, and pauses at the edge of a watering hole as antelope gather. The earth feels damp beneath your feet, the air alive with the chorus of the wild. High-speed filming at 120 frames per second lets us slow time itself. The cheetah's sprint becomes a ballet of muscle and intent, each stride a testament to nature's engineering. The hummingbird's wings blur into a hypnotic rhythm, revealing the hidden poetry of flight. Every movement is magnified, every gesture a story. The ripple of muscle beneath a lion's skin, the explosion of feathers as a bird takes flight, the silent leap of a frog, all captured in exquisite detail, exposing the mechanics and grace of life in motion. Through these cinematic eyes we learn a new language, the subtle signals of a herd, the playful nudge between siblings, the wary glance of prey. Expressions and interactions, once fleeting, are now preserved in time, revealing the intelligence and emotion of the wild. The landscapes themselves become characters, vast plains bathed in golden light, shadowy forests echoing with calls, and riverbanks marked by the footprints of those who passed before. Each scene is a window into the daily dramas and quiet triumphs of animal life. We meet the planet's most remarkable inhabitants, the lioness guiding her cubs, the elephant matriarch leading her herd, the eagle soaring above the treetops. We witness the chase, the nurturing, the moments of tension and tenderness that define the wild. Wildlife cinema is now a fusion of art and science, capturing the raw beauty of nature with tools that reveal what once was invisible. Each shot is a brushstroke, painting the story of life with light, color, and movement. It is an invitation to fall in love with our planet anew, to see the world's wonders with fresh eyes and a heart open to awe. Every sunrise is a promise of discovery, every shadow a secret waiting to be revealed. Let curiosity be your guide. Marvel at the dew on a leaf, the alertness of a fawn, the cautious curiosity of a young fox. The wild is full of surprises for those willing to look closely. Step into the wild, where every moment is a story and every dawn a new beginning. The journey into the heart of nature's cinema begins now. Beyond the next horizon, adventure awaits. The golden plains of the Serengeti stretch endlessly, bathed in the warm glow of evening. Here, beneath a sky ablaze with color, a silent drama unfolds, a world ruled by the lion, whose presence shapes the rhythm of life across this vast wilderness. The lion stands as the undisputed monarch of these lands, his authority woven into every blade of grass and every shadow that falls across the savannah. His gaze sweeps the horizon, vigilant and commanding, a sentinel over a realm where strength and strategy are the keys to survival. As the sun dips lower, the king stirs. His mane, thick and dark, glows with the last rays of daylight, framing a face marked by the scars of countless battles. Each mark tells a story of challenge and triumph, a living record of his journey through the unforgiving wild. Every detail is vivid: the coarse mane tangled with grass, the weathered nose, and the deep, intelligent eyes that reflect years of experience. These eyes miss nothing, reading the subtle signs of the land and the creatures that share it. A deep yawn rumbles from his throat, echoing across the plains. It is a signal not just of power, but of the transition from rest to action as the pride's leader prepares for the night ahead. Across the grasslands, herds of antelope and zebra freeze, their senses sharpened by the knowledge that the lion is awake. The balance of life here is delicate, and every creature is attuned to the movements of the king. With deliberate grace, the lion moves through the tall grass, each step measured and silent. His body is built for stealth and power, muscles rippling beneath his tawny coat as he surveys his territory, ever watchful for threats or opportunities. The landscape comes alive in the shifting light, shadows deepening and highlights glowing gold. The lion's world is one of contrasts, of danger and beauty, of stillness and sudden motion. Suddenly he halts. Ears swivel, nostrils flare, and every muscle tenses. The air is thick with anticipation as the king reads the invisible messages carried on the wind. He has detected something, a distant movement, a faint scent. Whether it is prey or a rival, his focus sharpens and the ancient instincts of the hunter come alive. The golden hour transforms the savannah, casting long shadows and bathing the lion in a regal glow. It is a time of heightened senses when the world seems to hold its breath. The hunt begins with silence. The lion lowers his body, blending into the grass, every movement calculated. He is a master of patience, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. As twilight deepens, the lion's silhouette merges with the fading light. This is the hour of the predator, when the world grows quiet and the air cools and the pride's survival depends on skill and cooperation. Every heartbeat, every breath is a testament to the lion's mastery of his domain. His eyes flicker with calculation, his body poised for the explosive burst of speed that will decide the outcome of the hunt. When the hunt is done, the lion returns to his vantage point, surveying the land that is both his home and his kingdom. Here the pride gathers, females, cubs, and young males, each with a role in the intricate social structure that ensures their survival. Across the savannah, the tapestry of life continues. Herds move, predators stalk, and the lion's reign endures. In this world, every day is a story of power, cooperation, and the timeless struggle for survival beneath the endless African sky. Now we plunge into the Amazon rainforest, a world of perpetual twilight and vibrant green, where the air hums with the energy of countless living things. This is a place where the boundaries between day and night blur, and the forest seems to breathe with a life of its own. The air is thick and heavy with moisture, every breath filled with the scent of earth and growing things. The canopy above filters sunlight into shifting patterns, and every surface teems with life. Moss, insects, and tiny creatures hidden in plain sight. Camouflage is key here. A leaf-tailed gecko blends perfectly, its mimicry revealed in astonishing detail only to the most patient observer. Its skin mirrors the textures and colors of bark and leaves, making it nearly invisible to both predator and prey. A blue morpho butterfly flashes iridescent wings, shimmering against the deep greens. Its flight is a fleeting burst of color, a living jewel darting through the shadows, captivating all who catch a glimpse. High above, squirrel monkeys leap through branches, their acrobatics slowed to reveal every nimble movement. Agile and social, they chatter and play, weaving through the treetops in a display of coordination and trust. A sloth moves in slow motion, its fur home to algae, blending into the foliage. Its deliberate pace is a survival strategy, making it almost invisible to predators in this lush green world. On a leaf, a poison dart frog glows scarlet, a warning to predators. Its vivid color is both beautiful and dangerous, a signal of the potent toxins it carries. The rainforest is a world of beauty and danger, where every color and sound tells a story. Here, survival depends on both standing out and blending in, a delicate balance shaped by millions of years of evolution. Every creature is adapted for survival in this complex web of life, from the tiniest insect to the largest bird. Each has found its own way to thrive in this ever-changing environment. The clarity of modern cameras lets us see the rainforest's secrets as never before, revealing hidden patterns, colors, and behaviors that were once invisible to the human eye. Here, every moment is a testament to adaptation and connection. The bonds between species, the silent communication, and the intricate relationships form the heartbeat of the jungle. The jungle's stories are endless, each more intricate than the last. Every leaf, every branch, every creature has a role to play in this living tapestry. In this emerald world, life thrives in every corner, a testament to the resilience and wonder of nature's greatest masterpiece. Bromeliads create micro-habitats, their water-filled centers home to tiny frogs and insects. These plants are lifelines, supporting a myriad of species in their miniature ecosystems. The jaguar, a master of stealth, moves silently through the underbrush. Its spotted coat blends seamlessly with the dappled light, a perfect predator in this dense, vibrant world. A hummingbird hovers, its wings a blur, feeding on nectar from a brightly colored flower. This tiny bird's rapid movements are a marvel of energy and precision, vital for pollination in the rainforest. Fungi play a crucial role, breaking down organic matter and recycling nutrients. Their growth, a slow and steady process, is vital for the health of the rainforest ecosystem. A tree frog clings to a leaf, its sticky pads and vibrant colors on display. These adaptations allow it to navigate the vertical world of the rainforest with ease. Ants demonstrate remarkable cooperation, creating bridges with their bodies to traverse gaps. This collective behavior is a testament to the complex social structures within the rainforest. As dawn breaks, the rainforest awakens, mist rises, and sunlight filters through the canopy, illuminating the vibrant life below. This daily cycle is a reminder of the delicate balance that sustains this incredible ecosystem. We journey deep into the Arctic, a realm sculpted by relentless cold where silence reigns and the horizon stretches endlessly white. Here the polar bear is both monarch and survivor, perfectly attuned to the unforgiving rhythms of this frozen world. With a commanding presence, the polar bear surveys his domain, his senses finely tuned to every subtle shift in the wind and snow. His thick, hollow fur traps warmth and repels water, while its creamy hue blends seamlessly with the snow, rendering him nearly invisible to both prey and rival. Dolby Vision reveals the Arctic's subtle textures, blinding snow, soft shadows, and the deep blue shimmer of ancient ice. Mirroring the polar bear's mastery of camouflage, each step is measured and deliberate. The bear conserves precious energy, moving with a patience born of necessity, for in this land every calorie counts. His massive paws act as snowshoes, distributing his weight so he can cross fragile ice that would shatter beneath a lighter step. He listens for the faintest crack, ever alert to danger beneath his feet. Raising his nose, he samples the frigid air. A polar bear's sense of smell is legendary. He can detect a seal's breath from nearly a kilometer away, even beneath thick snow. Using snowdrifts as cover, he becomes a silent shadow, stalking his prey with a patience that can last for hours, sometimes days. At the edge of an ice floe, he waits motionless by a seal's breathing hole, Time stretches, minutes become hours as he endures the biting wind, his focus unbroken. Suddenly, with explosive force, he lunges, breaking the silence in a blur of power and precision. The hunt is swift, the outcome uncertain. The drama of survival is raw and immediate. Each hunt is a test of skill, patience, and luck. In this harsh land, every meal is hard won. Failure means hunger, and hunger sharpens the bear's resolve. The Arctic's beauty is matched only by its brutality. Storms sweep across the ice, and temperatures plunge without warning. Survival here is a daily ballet, each movement calculated, each decision vital. The polar bear navigates a stage of crystal and ice, ever watchful for opportunity and threat. Yet, the polar bear is not alone. Arctic foxes trail in his wake, hoping for scraps. Ivory gulls circle above, alert to the promise of a meal. Even the wary ringed seal, his primary prey, is a master of survival, slipping silently beneath the ice at the slightest hint of danger. In this intricate web of life, every creature is both hunter and hunted. The polar bear's story is one of resilience, adaptation, and the relentless pursuit of life in a world of ice. From the icy Arctic we plunge into the heart of the Coral Triangle, a realm bursting with colour and life, where every inch of reef is alive with movement and purpose. The reef is a bustling metropolis. Branching corals and delicate sea fans form the city's architecture, sheltering a kaleidoscope of creatures. Here, tiny damselfish defend their algae gardens, while butterfly fish weave through coral branches in search of food. Schools of silverfish move as one, their synchronized swimming a defense against predators. Each fish senses the slightest change in water pressure, allowing the school to twist and turn in perfect harmony, creating shimmering curtains of light that ripple through the water. A sea turtle glides gracefully above the reef, its shell a living mosaic of patterns. As it feeds on sponges and algae, it helps maintain the delicate balance of the ecosystem, preventing any one species from overwhelming the reef. Clownfish dart among the stinging tentacles of sea anemones, immune to their venom. In this remarkable partnership, the anemone offers protection, while the clownfish brings food and keeps the anemone clean, a perfect example of symbiosis. Dolby Vision reveals the reef's electric blues, radiant pinks, and glowing yellows with breathtaking clarity. Each coral polyp, though tiny, is a living animal, building vast underwater cities over centuries. A cuttlefish puts on a mesmerizing display, its skin pulsing with color and pattern. This living canvas communicates warnings, courtship, and camouflage, a language of survival in a world where every moment counts. But danger is never far. A white-tipped reef shark patrols the coral ledge, its presence a vital part of the ecosystem. By preying on the weak and sick, it keeps populations healthy and the reef in balance. Predator and prey engage in a silent dance, weaving through the coral maze. Some fish rely on speed, others on camouflage, and some, like cleaner wrasses, offer cleaning services to larger fish in exchange for protection and food. The reef's beauty is fragile, its balance delicate. Coral branches provide shelter for countless species, but even the smallest disturbance can tip the scales, threatening this intricate web of life. This underwater symphony is a marvel of adaptation and connection. Every creature, from the tiniest shrimp to the largest predator, plays a role in the reef's survival. In the shadowy crevices, mysterious creatures lurk, octopuses, moray eels, and cryptic crabs, reminding us that we are only beginning to understand the secrets of this vibrant, interconnected world. We ascend to the mighty Himalayas, a realm sculpted by ancient glaciers and battered by relentless winds. Here the world is reduced to rock, ice, and sky, a place where only the hardiest survive. Life clings to the mountainsides, rare and resilient. Among the scattered rocks, the elusive snow leopard reigns supreme, but she is not alone. Himalayan tars and marmots eke out a living, each adapted to the thin air and biting cold. Once a myth, the snow leopard is now revealed by patient cameras. Her smoky fur is a masterstroke of camouflage, vanishing into the fractured stone. Blue sheep, her wary prey, blend just as seamlessly, while bearded vultures ride the updrafts overhead. In breathtaking detail, we watch her navigate sheer cliffs with effortless grace and power. Ibex scale impossible heights, and tiny pikas dart between boulders, each animal a marvel of adaptation. The snow leopard's enormous paws act as natural snowshoes, spreading her weight across the powdery drifts. Her long, thick tail is both a counterbalance and a scarf against the cold. Other mountain dwellers, too, are wrapped in dense fur built for survival. Suddenly the silence shatters, a heart-stopping chase erupts. The snow leopard and blue sheep bound down near vertical faces, each leap a gamble with gravity. Young ibex scramble to safety, learning the art of survival from birth. The footage captures the drama of light and shadow, sunlit snow blindingly bright, deep shadows concealing secrets. Golden eagles cast fleeting shadows while marmots bask in rare warmth. In a hidden den, the female snow leopard greets her playful cubs, a rare moment of tenderness in a world of stone. Elsewhere, pika families huddle for warmth and tar kids nuzzle their mothers, bonds forged by necessity. Family bonds are vital in this harsh place. Snow leopards, ibex and marmots all rely on kin to weather the storms and share the warmth. Every step is a test of adaptation and resilience. The snow leopard's life is a testament to nature's ingenuity, as are the tar and vulture, enduring blizzards and hunger. In the world's highest mountains, survival is an art. Tracks in the snow tell stories of struggle and persistence, each imprint a mark of life's determination. As dusk falls, the ghost of the mountains moves in silence, a symbol of wild mystery. Vultures glide on fading thermals, and ibex stand watchful in the twilight. Here every life is hard-won. In this frozen kingdom, only the most elusive and resilient endure, their stories written in snow and stone. In the heart of Africa, the gentle giants roam, elephants whose lives are woven with memory and tradition. Each herd is led by a matriarch, the oldest and wisest female, whose memory guides her family across vast distances. She recalls ancient migration routes, hidden waterholes, and the locations of seasonal food, knowledge passed down through generations. Every wrinkle etched into her skin, every curve of her tusks, is a testament to years of survival, each marking a story of droughts endured, dangers faced, and lessons learned. The matriarch's memory is a living map, leading her family to water in times of scarcity and to safety when threats arise. Her leadership ensures the survival of the herd. Their trunks, marvels of evolution, are used with astonishing dexterity, capable of uprooting trees to access food, yet gentle enough to lift a newborn calf to its feet. At the watering hole, the herd gathers in a ritual of joy and relief. Young elephants splash and play, learning vital social skills through mimicry and play. Mud baths are more than play. They protect sensitive skin from the sun and biting insects, while also strengthening bonds as elephants rub and nuzzle each other. Elephants are deeply social, forming lifelong bonds within their herds. They communicate through touch, rumbling calls, and even low-frequency sounds that travel for miles. Calves are nurtured by mothers, aunts, and older siblings, learning the ways of the herd. The wisdom of the elders is passed down, shaping the next generation. When a member of the herd is lost, elephants mourn, gathering around the bones, touching and caressing them with their trunks, a display of memory and emotion rarely seen in the wild. As they move through the savannah, elephants shape the land, breaking branches, opening pathways, and dispersing seeds, ensuring the ecosystem thrives. Their survival is intricately tied to the land they shape, and their memory ensures the continuity of life in the ever-changing African wilderness. In the memory of elephants, the story of their kind endures, etched into the landscape, carried forward by each new generation. Our final stop is the Australian outback, a land of red earth and ancient rock. Here, kangaroos embody adaptation to harsh conditions, thriving in an environment where few others can. A mob of red kangaroos grazes in the cool afternoon, their fur glowing against the ochre soil. These social creatures form tight-knit groups known as mobs for protection and companionship. Two males begin a ritualized boxing match, testing strength and dominance. This display is not just about physical prowess, but also about establishing social hierarchy within the mob. Their powerful legs and tails are on full display, every movement captured in slow motion. These limbs are not only weapons, but also tools for balance and mobility. As the sun sets, the sky explodes with color, casting a dramatic backdrop to the kangaroos' evening activities. The kangaroos begin to hop, covering vast distances with effortless leaps. Their powerful hind legs propel them forward, conserving energy in this vast, arid landscape. Their movement is efficient, almost silent, as they bound across the landscape. This silent grace allows them to avoid predators and navigate the harsh terrain with ease. Silhouetted against the sunset, they seem to float over the ground, a testament to their incredible adaptation and resilience. This is a land of extremes, and the kangaroo is its perfect survivor. Their ability to find water and food in such a harsh environment is a marvel of nature. The outback's beauty is raw and elemental, a fitting stage for the kangaroo's dance of survival. Life here is a dance of resilience, where every leap and bound is a testament to their survival skills. In this ancient land, adaptation is everything. The kangaroo's journey through the outback is a story of endurance, community, and the unyielding will to survive. As dawn breaks over the untamed wilderness, the enduring power of the wild reveals itself in every breath of wind and every stirring shadow. The journey may pause here, but the ancient rhythms of nature continue, unbroken and eternal. Across continents and climates, wild animals persist, each species a testament to resilience, adapting to shifting seasons, surviving storms, droughts, and the relentless passage of time. The wild is a living tapestry woven from countless cycles, birth and death, migration and return, struggle and renewal, each thread vital, each moment a story of survival. The lion's silent pursuit through golden grass, the frog's call echoing in the humid rainforest. These are acts of instinct and endurance, shaped by millennia of evolution. Elephants remember ancient paths, guiding their herds through parched lands and lush valleys. Their bonds forged by memory and necessity, their survival a triumph of adaptation. Every ecosystem is a delicate balance where predator and prey, plant and pollinator each play a role in the endless cycle of life and renewal. In golden light, the wild's majesty is revealed, strength, grace, and the quiet determination to endure no matter the odds. From the smallest insect to the mightiest predator, every creature is a survivor, shaped by the challenges of its world, each with a unique story written in the language of resilience. In every detail, the glint of an eye, the texture of fur, the vibrant flash of feathers, nature's artistry and tenacity are on display, a celebration of life's persistence. The wild endures through cycles of abundance and scarcity, through generations of animal families. Each new life a promise that the story continues. Landscapes shift, rivers carve new paths, and the seasons turn, yet the wild adapts, endures, and thrives, its power undiminished by the passage of time. In every corner of the planet, the enduring power of wild animals and ecosystems is a living legacy, an unbroken chain of resilience, adaptation, and renewal, echoing through the ages. As the sun dips below the horizon and the world is cloaked in darkness, a hidden realm awakens. In the cool hush of night, nocturnal animals emerge, masters of the shadows, thriving while others sleep. Here the forest floor stirs with silent paws and delicate wings, each creature perfectly attuned to life after sundown. Eyes gleam in the moonlight, owls perched in silent vigil, their vision piercing the darkness, every feather designed for silent flight. Below, a fox glides through tall grass, its senses sharpened for the faintest rustle, every step a calculated move in a world of limited light. Bats flutter overhead, weaving through branches with echolocation as their guide, mapping the night with bursts of sound unheard by any other. Deep in the undergrowth, tiny rodents scurry, navigating by touch and subtle scent trails, ever alert to the silent approach of a hunting serpent. Moths and beetles shimmer in the cool air, drawn to the pale glow of moonflowers that bloom only after dusk. Their delicate dance is a vital part of the night's rhythm. Predators and prey engage in a careful dance, each adaptation a response to the challenges of darkness. Camouflage becomes an art form, with fur and feathers blending seamlessly into dappled moonshadows. Sensitive whiskers, acute hearing, and specialized eyes turn the absence of light into an advantage, revealing a world as rich and complex as the day. In these hours, the wild is transformed. The calls of night birds, the soft footfalls of prowling cats, and the gentle hum of insects weave together in a nocturnal symphony. Without the presence of day's distractions, the secret lives of these animals unfold, an intricate web of survival, competition, and cooperation played out beneath the stars. Here in the heart of the night, the wild's resilience is illuminated anew. Every adaptation tells a story of life lived in darkness, a testament to nature's boundless ingenuity and the enduring mystery that lies beyond the reach of the sun. Beneath our feet and within the hollow of ancient trees, a bustling metropolis thrives, one built not by hands but by millions of tiny architects. Ants and bees, the unsung engineers of the wild, orchestrate societies as complex as any seen in the animal kingdom. In the labyrinthine corridors of an ant colony, each individual moves with purpose, guided by invisible trails of pheromones. Communication is a dance of chemical signals. A single ant can alert thousands to food, danger, or the need for repairs, all without a sound. Workers excavate tunnels and chambers, soldiers guard the entrances, while a single queen presides at the heart of this subterranean empire, ensuring the colony's future. Above ground, honeybees transform the hive into a living superorganism. Here, the famous waggle dance is more than a ritual. It is a language, a precise code of movement that maps the world outside, sharing the location of distant flowers. Within the waxen cells of the hive, each bee fulfills a role, nurturing young, cleaning, gathering nectar, or defending the colony from invaders. Construction is an act of collective genius. Ants link their bodies to form bridges and rafts, overcoming rivers and chasms. Bees sculpt perfect hexagons from wax, maximizing space and strength. Survival depends on cooperation. Every task, from foraging to defending against predators, is a demonstration of unity and adaptability. In these miniature societies, every life is entwined with the fate of the whole. Their worlds are hidden, yet their impact shapes the very fabric of ecosystems, pollinating plants, recycling nutrients, and providing food for countless creatures. In the silent order of the undergrowth and the hum of the hive, insect societies reveal a truth. Greatness is not measured by size, but by the power of working together. Here in the intricate world of ants and bees, the wild's most enduring secrets are written, one tiny step at a time. Across continents and oceans, the wild pulses with movement, an ancient rhythm that calls creatures to embark on journeys of astonishing scale. From the vast African savannas to the icy reaches of the Arctic, migration is nature's greatest odyssey, a testament to endurance, instinct, and the relentless drive to survive. High above, skeins of geese slice through the sky in perfect formation, their wings beating in unison as they traverse thousands of miles between summer breeding grounds and winter refuges. Guided by the stars, the sun, and the invisible lines of Earth's magnetic field, these aerial voyagers navigate with uncanny precision, returning year after year to the very same patch of land or water. Beneath the waves, humpback whales glide through the blue expanse, their haunting songs echoing across oceans as they journey from tropical birthing lagoons to the cold, food-rich polar seas. Each migration is a test of strength and memory, spanning entire hemispheres and lasting months on end. On the plains, herds of wildebeest surge across rivers and grasslands in a thundering tide of hooves. Their migration is a perilous quest for fresh grazing, shadowed by predators and fraught with obstacles. Raging rivers, parched earth, and the ever-present threat of exhaustion. Yet driven by instinct and the promise of renewal, they persevere. Even the smallest travelers answer the call. Monarch butterflies, delicate and fragile, flutter across continents, navigating by the sun and an internal compass, braving storms and hunger to reach distant sanctuaries. Their journey spans generations, each new wave inheriting the path from those that came before. For every migrant, the journey is fraught with danger, harsh weather, scarcity of food, and natural barriers. But it is also a journey of hope, woven into the cycles of life and death that sustain the wild. These epic migrations shape entire ecosystems, spreading seeds, fertilizing land, and sustaining countless other species along the way. In the end, the story of migration is one of resilience and wonder. It is a story written in the beating of wings, the pounding of hooves, and the silent glide through ocean depths, a reminder that the wild is ever moving, forever reaching for distant horizons. Beneath the surface, where sunlight fades into shadow, a hidden world thrives, ruled by predators both swift and silent. Here survival depends not on brute strength alone, but on cunning, adaptation, and the art of invisibility. The great white shark patrols the open ocean, its sleek body a marvel of engineering. Sensing the faintest vibrations, it glides through the water with effortless grace, striking with explosive speed when prey draws near. Its eyes, black and unblinking, miss nothing in the blue gloom. Elsewhere, the octopus reigns as a master of disguise. With a mere thought it transforms, changing colour, texture and shape to vanish into coral or mimic the undulations of a passing fish. In the stillness it waits, arms poised, until the perfect moment to snare an unsuspecting crab. Among the reefs the stonefish lies motionless, indistinguishable from the rocks around it. Its venomous spines are a deadly warning, but its true weapon is patience, waiting for the flicker of movement that signals a meal. In a blink, it strikes, faster than the eye can follow. In the open sea, pods of orcas coordinate with silent precision. Each member knows its role as they encircle schools of fish, herd them into tight balls, and then strike in unison. Their intelligence and teamwork make them apex predators, shaping the lives of countless creatures in their domain. These underwater hunters are more than mere takers of life. They are architects of balance. Their presence keeps populations healthy, weeding out the weak and the sick, ensuring the vitality of the ocean. Their methods, camouflage, ambush, pursuit, are honed by millennia of evolution, each one a testament to the ingenuity of the wild. In the depths, every shadow may conceal a predator, every ripple a sign of the hunt. Here the dance of survival is ongoing, unseen by the world above, yet vital to the heartbeat of the sea. In the wild, survival is rarely a solitary struggle. Across forests, oceans, and plains, countless species form intricate partnerships, unseen alliances that shape the fate of entire ecosystems. These symbiotic relationships, from mutual benefit to delicate dependence, reveal the profound interconnectedness of life. Among the coral reefs, tiny, cleaner fish set up stations where larger fish gather. Patiently, the cleaner fish nibble away parasites and dead skin, providing relief to their clients while earning a steady meal. Both thrive in this silent pact, each dependent on the other's trust. High in the African savanna, the oxpecker bird perches atop the backs of buffalo and rhinoceros. With sharp eyes and a keen beak, it picks off ticks and insects, feasting as it frees its host from irritation and disease. In turn, the great mammals tolerate the bird's presence, knowing their burden is lightened. In the dense rainforest, the acacia tree and the ant forge a remarkable alliance. The tree provides shelter and sweet nectar, luring ant colonies to its branches. The ants, fiercely territorial, defend the acacia from hungry herbivores and even clear away competing plants. Together they flourish, each guarding the other's future. Beneath the waves, the clownfish and sea anemone share an intimate bond. The anemone's stinging tentacles offer the clownfish protection from predators, while the bold little fish wards off intruders and delivers morsels of food. Their lives intertwine, a duet of color and movement. These partnerships are not born of kindness but of necessity, nature's way of ensuring balance and resilience. In every corner of the wild, Symbiosis weaves a web of connection, reminding us that in the great tapestry of life, no creature truly stands alone.